Today, I'm going to challenge myself to give her space and see if she'll actually come to me. Let's see how this goes. Giving her space can be a game changer in any relationship. It may seem counterintuitive, but sometimes, taking a step back and allowing your partner to have their own time and freedom can actually bring you closer together. When you give your partner space, you're showing them that you trust and respect their autonomy, and this can be incredibly empowering for both of you. One of the biggest misconceptions about giving space is that it's equivalent to neglect or abandonment. People often think that if they're not constantly texting, calling, or seeing their partner, they're somehow not caring about them. But that's just not true. Giving space is not about being distant or uncaring, it's about respecting your partner's boundaries and giving them the room they need to grow and thrive. Another misconception is that giving space means you're not interested in the relationship. But in reality, it's often the opposite. When you give your partner space, you're showing them that you're confident in the relationship, and that you trust them to make their own decisions. When people think they need to be constantly connected to their partner, it can create a codependent dynamic that's not healthy for anyone. Giving space allows both partners to maintain their own identities and pursue their own interests, which can actually strengthen the bond between them. Additionally, when you're not constantly seeking validation from your partner, you're forced to look inward and find your own sense of self-worth, which can be incredibly liberating. And let's be real, who doesn't love the feeling of having their own time and space to do whatever they want? Another way giving space can be beneficial is that it can take the pressure off the relationship. When you're not constantly trying to impress or please your partner, you can relax and just be yourself. This can lead to a more authentic and genuine connection, where you're not trying to put on a show or prove anything to each other. And when you do finally come together, you'll have a newfound appreciation for each other's company. When you give your partner space, you're allowing them to unfold and blossom in their own way. You're giving them the freedom to explore their own interests, pursue their own passions, and become the best version of themselves. And when they do come back to you, they'll be bringing all that growth and development with them, which can lead to a whole new level of connection and intimacy. I've seen it happen in my own relationships, and it's truly magical. There's this one time when I gave my partner space, and at first, it was really uncomfortable for me. I was worried that she was going to lose interest, or move on to someone else. But instead, she came back to me with this newfound confidence and energy. She had started taking art classes and discovered a passion for painting, and when she showed me her work, I was blown away. It was like I was seeing her for the first time all over again, and it brought us so much closer together. Giving her space had allowed her to tap into a part of herself that I had never seen before, and it was incredibly beautiful. The moment when giving space leads to a breakthrough in the relationship is really something special. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and you can finally relax and be yourself. You start to see your partner in a new light, and you realize that you were holding them back with your neediness or clinginess. When you give space, you're allowing your partner to flourish, and that can lead to a whole new level of connection and intimacy. In the end, giving her space is about trust, respect, and confidence in the relationship. It's about knowing that your partner is happy and fulfilled, even when you're not around. It's about giving them the freedom to pursue their own dreams and desires, and trusting that they'll come back to you when they're ready. So, if you're feeling stuck or uncertain in your relationship, try giving your partner some space. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've had any experiences with giving space in your relationships, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you want to check out more content on relationships and personal growth, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. See you in the next video.